Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Physics with Rishikesh. In the previous class, we have discussed the total concept of Doppler effect. I will drop the link of that video in the description box of this video. Please have a look and then try to solve these problems. This will help you a lot. In today's class, we will solve some important problems on Doppler effects. So, watch the full video, share with your friends and subscribe my channel. Let's start.
First question. A train moving at a speed of Vs towards a stationary observer on a platform emits sound of frequency f and velocity v. This velocity is the velocity of air. The question is, then the apparent frequency heard by him, that is the heard by the observer. What will be the apparent frequency? We know the equation of apparent frequency is given by n prime equal to n into v plus minus vo divided by v minus plus vs. This is the general formula. Now here the observer is stationary, so he is at rest, vo equal to 0, and as the sound source is moving towards the stationary observer, then we will consider only the upper sign. So in that case the apparent frequency will be given by f prime equal to f into v divided by v minus vs. Now divide the numerator and denominator by v, we get 1 minus vs by v. We can write it as f into 1 minus vs by v whole inverse, that is equal to, if we apply the binomial expansion, we will get f into 1 plus vs by v. This will be equal to f prime. That is option C is the correct answer. Question number 2. A previous year question of AIEEE. A source of sound is travelling towards a stationary observer. Towards, that is we will consider the upper sign. Towards a stationary observer, the frequency of sound heard by the observer is of 3 times the original frequency. What does it mean? The apparent frequency heard by the observer is 3 times the original frequency. That is, we can say that n prime by n equal to 3. Now, the velocity of sound is v meter per second. The speed of source will be, you have asked the speed of the sound source. 4 options are given. We know the apparent frequency heard by the observer is given by n prime equal to n into v divided by v minus vs. Since the observer is stationary, vo equal to 0. Then we can say that v divided by v minus vs equal to n prime by n. This is actually 3. So v equal to 3v minus 3vs or vs equal to 2 by 3 into v. Very easy question. Option A is the right answer. Question number 3. A source and listener are both moving towards each other with speed v by 10, where v is the speed of sound. If the frequency of the note emitted by the source is f, the frequency heard by the listener would be nearly, that is would be nearly equal to, the 4 options are given. Now the apparent frequency heard by the observer f prime is given by f into v plus v0 divided by v minus vs. Since both the source, sound source and listener are moving towards each other, hence we will consider the upper sign. Now put the value of v0 or vo and vs as v by 10. We will get f into v by 10 divided by v minus v by 10. That is, this will give you f into 11 by 9, which is equal to 1.22 f. That is, option B is the right answer. Question number 4. Very important question. A previous year question of AIIMS. A source of sound S is moving with a velocity of 50 meter per second towards a stationary observer. The observer measures the frequency of the source as 1000 Hz. What will be the apparent frequency of this source when it is moving away from the observer after crossing him? The velocity of sound in the medium is given by 350 meter per second. 4 options are given. I have clearly explained the crossing cases. There I have proved that the apparent frequency heard by the observer when the sound source is approaching towards him and the apparent frequency heard by him when the sound source moves away from him, that is n receding. This ratio is given by V plus Vs divided by V minus Vs. I have proved in the concept clearing class n approaching the apparent frequency heard by the observer when the sound source is moving towards him is given by 1000 Hz and the n receding is asked. The velocity of sound is given by 350 and the velocity of the sound source is given by 50 meter per second. Now calculate this. This will give you 400 divided by 300, that is 4 by 3. 4 250, therefore n are equal to 250 into 3, that is 750 Hz. So the apparent frequency as heard by the observer when the sound source will pass him or moves away from him is 750 Hz. So option A is right. Question number 5. Two cars moving in opposite directions approach each other with speed of 22 meter per second and 16.5 meter per second respectively. That is, they are moving towards each other. The driver of the first car blows a horn having a frequency of 400 Hz. This is the original frequency of the sound source. The frequency heard by the driver of the second car, the apparent frequency heard by the driver of the second car is, it is given that the velocity of sound is 340 meter per second. Very easy question. If you have the clear concept, then no question will be difficult for you in the examination hall. See, here the sound source and the observer both are moving towards each other. So the apparent frequency heard by the driver of the second car is n prime equal to n into V plus V0 divided by V minus Vs. We will consider the upper sign since they are moving towards each other. The original frequency is 400 into, this is the velocity of sound 340 plus the observer is moving with speed 16.5 and the sound source is moving with speed of 22 meter per second. So 400 into 356.5 divided by 318. If you solve this, you will get 448 Hz. That is, option D is the right answer. Move on to the last question of this class. When an engine passes near to a stationary observer, then its apparent frequencies occur in the ratio 5 by 3. Then you have asked the velocity of the engine. It is given that the velocity of sound is 340 meter per second. 4 options are given: 540, 270, 85, 52.5. Now we know when the engine approaches towards the observer, the apparent frequency as heard by the observer will be n prime equal to n into V divided by V minus Vs, and the apparent frequency heard by the observer when the engine is going away or moving away from the observer will be n double prime equal to n into V divided by V plus Vs. I have clearly explained this concept in the concept clearing class. Now take the ratio n prime divided by n double prime. This will give you v plus vs divided by v minus vs. So this ratio is given in the question 5 by 3 equal to 340 plus this vs is asked, the velocity of the engine, divided by 340 minus vs. Now using componendo dividendo we can write from here 8 by 2 equal to 340 by vs. So this is 4 8 5. So vs, that is the velocity of the engine, is given by 85 meter per second. So option C is the right answer. Thank you for watching this video. If you like, please hit the like button, share with your friend and subscribe my channel. Thank you.